Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ferret Business Together. Joined once again by Radgiedaddy. Hello. Hot Mummy.
Hello.
And Inzannatee.
Hi.
And yeah, I'm taking a break from butchery. That's it. I'm done.
Okay.
Not doing it.
Is that it? Is it? It's like,
Well,
yep.
For the time being. So I'm probably just going to prance about this episode and look over everyone else's shoulder.
I noticed
Kind of show you what I've
something.
been doing. What?
Yeah.
I'm not finished.
What?
I noticed over here I had 2 white flowers. I hadn't done a cyan.
What, like a Super Saiyan?
No. What is super cyan that you keep saying for?
Takes a long to explain.
No, you're never gonna find out.
You know the rules.
you are.
Google it after the episode. Right, so what you doing, Reggie? What's this?
Is
Connect
this? I'm trying to figure out if this gas is actually going into this or not.
Wait,
yeah.
you lost me.
So I did them.
Right. Well, this is the mechanism stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
So-
thanks.
I don't know if you guys want to know about this or not.
What's that?
Yeah, I'll be there in 2
Um,
seconds.
Mechanism stuff.
Alright.
Do we
I've got
have
TP, do you?
any ores
What kind of ores?
that
Straight
aren't
up ores.
smelted? Yeah.
Probably not.
Let's just check where the smeltery area is. There might be some in the chest
We're
there.
probably going to
that's
need
not.
to break the system that you've got then, Mummy.
Oh, I've got my silly.
Need some ores.
Yeah. Just to kind of see if this is all working as it should be.
Application, crusher, enrichment, electrolytic separator.
In fact, hang on.
Electrolytic? Electrolytic?
Hang on a
Electrolytic.
minute.
What?
There's no... Oh,
Are
why are you
nether
not-
ores any use to you, Raji?
Yep.
There. See this silver chest with the or iron chest with a fruit bowl in it.
Oh no!
There's some stuff in there.
What you on, Rich?
Oh yeah, it's loads of them.
I'm Igor today.
Ow! What was that made of?
What are you wearing, Zana?
It's a helmet of revealing.
Okay,
Alright,
somehow
didn't
I've
show
gone
you
into,
that coming.
Thorncraft.
somehow I've gone into creative mode
Cheating.
without actually going into creative mode.
Okay. What kind of cables are these? Basic
Right, so
pressurized
I've got
tubes.
the aqueous
Oh, you've done
accumulator. But why
Electrolytic
aren't you
separator.
in there? This is what I heard about. I need to get that water into this machine, and it's not playing ball with me. So I'm gonna have to
What, the
knock. hang on.
electrolytic separator.
I need to knock this one out, and then do this. Are you gonna work now?
Does it not work with the aqueous accumulator directly under the machine?
Yeah. Shh.
Let's take these pipes out.
Radgie's tired. Shh. He's been figuring things out.
What doesn't it aqueous accumulator do?
Like,
Accumulate aqueous.
if you put it with a never-ending water source, it'll just constantly make water.
Okay, so I
Makes
need
water.
to.
Yeah, it just like shoots water up out of
Can
it.
somebody grab us another bucket of water then?
Yeah.
Got a bucket.
Yeah, I kind of need. Oh, hang on, no, it'll work.
There you
I've
go.
got a bucket.
Right,
Oh, you've got it sorted.
I've got it worked. Okay, so that under there.
That had water in the pipe.
Yeah,
Is that going in?
and
Yeah, it's filling up.
shouldn't need that anymore.
Yep, it's filling up.
Okay,
It's
so
changing.
basically what happens is if we put some ore into this machine here,
The chemical injection chamber.
yeah,
Right.
What kind of ore are you after?
anything.
What have we got?
I've got coal, uranium, nether quartz, cinnabar, uranium. I said that already. Peridot, platinum, pig iron, sulfur.
Platinum, pig iron will do, yeah, either of those.
There's Potsy.
He's a crow.
Oh, there you are.
Raven.
Hold
Knew
on,
he had
why-
changed, I just couldn't see him.
That's it, thank you.
So I can get a bird's eye view on what he's doing.
Okay. So if we put these in,
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to work with nether ores, is it?
Ah. Why
Poop.
not?
Hang on, but if I cook up nether ore, I
We
should
give you regular
get
ore.
regular ores.
Watch it come straight to these chests over here.
You've got one
will.
copper ore.
Well, it'll come straight over to here because all it does is it just takes it out of being like a nether.
Oh, there it comes.
Yeah, it just stops it from being a nether ore.
Whee!
I'll take all this stuff.
And as it happens, it actually still doubles it anyway. Okay, so there we go.
There. One
Right,
in
I've
the
got
second
4.
chest.
Right, I've got 5. That'll do.
Oh! Oops.
What
Sorry.
did you do?
Accidentally put down the bucket of water.
Okay, so if we put this in here, it's still not going to work because it's shiny. God damn it.
Really?
Okay, right, look. Just this once. Just this once.
We're
I am
spawning some
going
basic iron
into
ore.
game mode because we are automatically processing all of our ores. That's why we don't have ores. And if people want to hate me for it, people can hate me for it. I'm going to get 16 iron ore. That's all I'm getting.
Cool.
Right, so if I put the iron ore in there, it's still not going to work. I hate my life. Why are you not working? Hold on. So
Has
I've
it not
got...
got enough power?
Yeah, it's got power.
I've
Hold
just
on.
got steel ore.
Hold on.
It should
It's
work
not
with
need
the
something
iron there.
underneath.
I know it's got nothing to do with it, but I'm just surprised I got a
Salt
steel
or
ore.
a gas tank or
Says
something.
it, and output it. Chemical injection chamber gets ore in, and it gives shards out. So why?
Because you need salt or gas tank underneath.
Well, no, because it's getting hydrogen directly from this machine.
For once, I'm sitting here going, what?
See, it's got the electrolytic separator. When you put it over water, it'll give you hydrogen and oxygen. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Now it's working.
what?
Put salt in. That's how much it gives you for 4 salt, like. And that was all
Yeah,
the salt
but-
that was in the system.
You shouldn't need the salt in though. Oh,
Well, she
shit.
does.
Yes, you do. Oh man, that's me derping out.
You want us to go and get some more salt?
Hang on, that's the next step. Okay, so if we put it in the purification chamber, we'll put it in this one. So it's basically going to triple our ores instead of quadrupling them, because the next step quadruples them.
Okay.
So if you put it in this machine, the purification chamber,
That one's
it
going.
uses-
Yeah.
it uses the oxygen from this machine and then purifies it into
From the electric,
clumps
from the electrolytic separator.
that produces oxygen,
Right.
and then it puts it into
Clumps.
clumps like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then if we turn on auto eject, we'll feed it into the crusher, which will
Right.
crush it into dirty iron dust, which will
Okay.
then feed into this enrichment chamber. If we again turn auto eject on,
Right, yeah, it's going through the enrichment chamber.
and then once that goes through the enrichment chamber, you'll see we'll have the final product before it goes off to go
Iron
and
dust.
off to a furnace. So we can either put
Right.
that's why I've left this gap here, so we can put the furnace factory, I forget the name of it, the furnace factory, which we can put here, and that'll kick straight into there, which will then give us all of our ores from.
So does that mean you don't need this chemical injection chamber at the moment anyway?
That is the next process that comes in from the salination plant, which I've got to make in a desert.
Ah, yeah.
So that'll actually increase the ores to 4 times.
Wow.
And then you can actually go up to 5 times altogether, I think. So
Sitting on my foot.
Let me try and figure this out a second.
mhm.
So I could technically hook this system, the Ender Quarry system, up
Yep.
to put it into a chest above the purification chamber, which will process it up to triple the ores and then put it back through to the chest, so we get 3 times the amount instead of 2 times the amount.
Yep.
Ah.
And then once I've got this, basically what this does is this has got the hydrogen going from the opposite, the other side of the electrolytic
Machiney
separator,
stuff.
which pumps that into there. But then you need salt as well. So
Yeah.
what you've got to do is you've got to build a salination plant, which is a solar powered plant that takes water and evaporates it to salt.
Right.
Surely you should be getting some salt from the mines.
Well, will be, but it goes through it a lot quicker. Whereas if you're doing it with the salination plant, you're getting constant like hydrogen chloride as a result, because you get the gas from it. So, because you need chlorine and hydrogen chloride from a chemical infuser, so there's a whole there's another system we've got to build onto this to then quadruple it. And then we can actually quintuple it, so we can get 5 times the amount of ores, but that's like a whole heap of other machines to go on the end as well.
Cool. So I could
Okay.
technically turn this piping around and bring it over this way instead.
Yeah. What we'd have to do is we'd have to put a furnace on this end where this gap is, so that it would process it all and burn it all.
And then it will
Which
send it
that
back to
could
these
be-
chests.
That can be a mechanism one. It could be like the Ender IO one. It doesn't matter which furnace it is, as long as it goes into it. And then just pump that back through, and it would go. Well, actually, what we could do is put a furnace on it, and then put an import bus, export bus, to put it directly into the ME system.
Yeah, see, I was thinking about setting that up, because
Yeah, the pipes are a bit slow.
it's just the fact that if we've got the quarry running while we're offline, we would need to keep the power running,
Yeah.
which would mean we'd be needing to jump in and out constantly to make sure we had enough Eulorium.
Yeah.
Is there
but if we
another way to
can-
power the doohickey that's better than Eulorium then? The reactor?
No, there
Of
may
getting a better power
be.
source.
There may be a better way of doing it with the really powerful solar panels.
Mm.
Or the other alternative is for us to create a RedNet controller for the big reactor. And then I can link it to this power monitor, and then what I can get it to do is when the power drops below a certain level, it'll turn the big reactor on, and then when it reaches a certain level, it'll turn the reactor off.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a remote control system
Well,
in a way.
Given how much energy the the EA system takes,
Yeah.
it would probably be better having that set up to like the solar, powerful solar stuff. So then it's not actually chugging into the rest of our power. Like have that
Yeah,
set
we
up
could
to
do,
its
I
own
mean-
power system.
We could separate the ME system off the main power controls altogether and make it a separate system
Even
on its
though
own that's solar powered.
Cause I mean, like, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, cause then if it's on separate,
Oh.
then it means we don't need to worry about it being turned on and off.
Yeah,
Which means
That
if
might
we've
be
got a
worth-
quarry going,
there's quartz at the bottom.
that might be worth looking at actually.
and then it means we can do the whole setting up the import stuff.
Oh,
so
the
that
other
things can-
alternative. The other alternative is to. Actually, no. It would probably be easier to put the ME system off the solar power.
Yeah,
The only thing is, it would mean at night, unless we've got it going through a battery, we would lose access to the ME system.
if we get enough like
Capacitor banks.
capacitor banks or batteries or some
Yeah.
form of power storage to it, then it should
Well,
be okay.
Got this one down here, which is actually doing nothing at the minute, which is a 1 million one, which would probably be okay for now. But I mean, we've probably got enough stuff to make more of it.
Yeah.
So that's probably what I would say is the next
Definitely.
Yeah, work on
best
some
thing to do is
solar
to
power for the AE.
So, I mean, it's easy enough because I've got it. I can disconnect it straight away from here anyway. The only difference is we'd have to run probably straight up the back. Probably straight
having it
up from there. Do we have? We
Well,
have.
we could always move the AE over to here because there's gaps behind this wall that lead up up to the cliff top thing.
Well,
Oh, we'll figure it out.
judging. I was going to say, judging up here, I can see a battery up here for something. What's that a battery for?
Battery,
It's a capacitor bank.
Oh, you're still down there.
Oh, that's going to be from upstairs, though, isn't it? Let me have a look. Where are we coming out? Where are we coming out?
Wrong way. This way.
Yep. Okay, so that's running through that.
Yeah.
So hang on.
Yep.
If we've got power from that going into there,
Well, bit.
then could we just run straight off this battery
There we are.
and then hook?
Right. Next bit.
Yeah, we could do it that way. We could run power off
Right.
Oh, he's
this
up there.
capacitor bank and
Purple unstable beacon. So need 4 of them and a
we
man.
could run it off this capacitor bank because it goes straight down there, and then what we could do is hook up the solar panels to this capacitor bank from straight up.
So like
So basically
it's
it
getting
would
fed
be
by
When
the
it does
solars
that.
and the reactor. But
yeah,
we can still turn the reactor on and off.
but then the reactor would
That's
be
so-
turned off, and then it would still be fed solar power even while the
Oh, I'm going to
reactor's
need more
off. So it would
obsidian
mean
again,
that
aren't I?
we wouldn't need to kind of disconnect
Yeah.
anything from anything. It would just be an extra power supply
Yeah.
going into here. It would still have to be enough to kind of run the ME system, which is not massive.
So
Oh, they've
I've
got
got to
the
wait for this to
strong
catch
solar
up
panel
again.
things in here, don't they? The
I think
pain
so,
in the
yeah.
bum ones.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, we can work on them next time then,
So-
can't
I was going to say, so I mean, kind of, if we go straight up from here, kind of straight up and then put the solar panels directly above
we? Yeah.
and just run the cabling down, and then we can drop straight down this side and connect that to the ME, although we wouldn't even need to, really.
Yeah, because it's
'Cause it's
already,
already
connected, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who hit me?
We're over
There we
20 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez. Okay.
That's
Sorry.
That's why I threw a clock at Radgie, and I've been trying to get you to look into the ME system, but none of you has taken me on.
Oh, that's why there was a clock in there.
That's why there was a clock in there. I'm like, there's a clock.
I thought you just
Okay.
needed to make a clock.
Me and Radgie were just discussing power options.
It was just
Okay.
yapping and yapping
Tell
and
you get
yapping
so
and yapping
excited
and-
about your power. Me and Potts2k8 going, don't know what's going on.
Okay.
And eventually I had to slap him out of it. That's literally what I did, Shanna.
Okay, well,
Oh.
We'll go stand in a corner, Radgie.
we'll just go and shut up.
Ah, that was fun slapping you about. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned a lot in this fun, educationally filled episode. If you are watching my view, please go check out Mummies, Radgies, and Xanos. Leave them a like and a subscribe. And vice versa. If you're watching theirs, come check out everybody else's. Show the love. If you're looking for a server of your very own, down in the description you'll find a couple of links that will give you some pennies off for aim to game, which is good because I like pennies.
Yes.
Shiny,
Pennies
shiny
are
thing.
good.
So that triple ore thing is going to be right up my street because I like lots of shinies.
Good, good.
But until next time, guys, we shall see you guys later.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.